On October 2nd, DAV launched its latest innovative program, DAV Caregiver Support. This no cost initiative offers concierge support and resources to the friends, family members, and loved ones who provide care to those who have served. It helps improve the quality of life for veterans and their caregivers while extending the time they can live outside medical institutions. Thank you for joining me today, Joe.
Thanks for having me, Kevin. I appreciate the time.
Great. First off, Joe, can you let folks know who is a caregiver and what kind of activities do caregivers do?
Absolutely. So a caregiver is a veteran who provides regular routine care for like a loved one, or it can also be someone providing that regular care for the veteran. So it could be a spouse, an adult child, a sibling, a close friend or neighbor that they have trust in. And it doesn't have to be just providing that medical care, like making sure that they get to doctor's appointments to take medicine. It can be going to doctor's appointments, like I said, grocery shopping, meal preparation, assisting with bathing, feeding, paying bills, chores around the house, stuff like that. Anytime they're helping their spouse or someone's helping the veteran perform their activities of daily living, that's really what the definition of a caregiver is.
Great. Thanks for that explanation. That's a wide range of activities that, really demonstrate what caregivers do for our veterans and or the veterans' loved ones. Next up, can you let our audience know today what a caregiver can access when they enroll in DAV Caregiver Support?
Sure. So first and foremost, to enroll in caregiver support, they're going to go to davcaregiver.org. We'll ask a few questions just to find out what your role as a caregiver is. And then once your profile is created and you gain access to the platform, we'll get more information from you to understand what your responsibilities are. Are you doing doctor's appointments, or are you doing more of the chores around the house? What level of care is needed there? And then you'll be connected with one of our human care specialists who are going to identify the support that you need in your community. Types of care that they can, or types of support they can get. There's an online risk screening to understand their role as a caregiver. I think some people take on the role as a caregiver without fully understanding what comes with that. And this is going to be a tool that's going to help them better understand that. All the tools are digitalized, the personalized care plan. So you get that one-on-one support with one of our care specialists. And if there's a need that you have, and you're in a more rural area and there's a food insecurity, our care specialists can call around to those churches, those food banks, and find out which ones have the resources you're going to need or the veteran's going to need, and then give you that information, help you make those connections. They'll help you do the homework. They're going to help you. They're going to be there to support you along the way.
That's awesome. And, thanks for that explanation on what they can get and how they enroll. And,
Of course.
To kind of, piggyback off that is, why is it important that caregivers have a proven support program like this?
So as you mentioned early on, a caregiver can help keep a veteran or a veteran's spouse out of medical facilities. It's proven time and time again that the in-home care prolongs someone's life. The support that caregiver gets from our program can help reduce their stress, their depression, negative health outcomes. It's not a very simple job to be a caregiver. There's a lot of stress that comes with it, a lot of responsibility. So our care team will make sure that they have the support they need. It improves the relationships because it gives them someone to talk to and say, these are the problems I'm having and I need to and work through them. So our care specialists, again, can help them work through that because they're specialists in this field. They understand what you need. And then there's an increased resilience and ability to navigate complex caregiver responsibilities. Dealing with healthcare, dealing with insurance companies, financial planning, none of it's easy. And I think when any of us take on the responsibility of a caregiver, we do it with the best intentions, but it can be very struggling, be a great struggle and be frustrating at times. And again, having another resource there to help you can only make your life easier and make the veteran's life easier as well.
You hit the nail on the head right there, Joe. I mean, you really highlight on why it's important to have a support program like this to ensure the caregiver is in a space that they can continue performing their tasks and responsibilities. Because if not, they have the burnout and can't perform those, then the veteran or the one receiving care then suffers undue consequences. So thank you for explaining our new program today. And just to let our audience know, like all of DAV's programs and services, DAV's Caregiver Support is free of charge. Veterans, friends, and family members and loved ones do not need to be a DAV member to enroll and take advantage of this service. And like Joe said earlier, the best way to enroll is to visit www.davcaregiver.org, or you can contact your nearest DAV service officer through our national service officer located on benefitsquestions.org. If you know anyone who could benefit from this program, please share this video with them or direct them to www.davcaregiver.org. Thank you all and have a nice day.
Thank you, Kevin.